Hey everyone, I'm Bobo the Vulture,
Hey, it's Bean.
and it's time for more Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star.
Time for a new chapter.
Time for an exciting new adventure in the new game here.
Oh man, this looks sad.
Well, I mean, there are characters that we didn't run across. There are characters that we encountered in that game that we didn't do too much with. There are also characters that we didn't encounter that are missing. This, if you recall the little portraits that they had on the completion cards last go around, looks a lot like it might be Anghel here, the blood-crested whatchamajoo from...
Hey, what's that thing in the corner?
Looks like a temple.
Okay.
Route select.
What's this?
Maybe we want to hold off on this until we finish the main story and know what the hell is going on here.
Alright.
Puddings. Books. Flowers. Irritation. Love and a package. Pudding. Sleep. Crosses. And a meat cleaver.
Okay. Fallen Chronicles. Absolute Zero. The Holy Crusade, to which brave warriors flock twice a year. The Crimson Angel of Jujeka descends upon the sacred ground. What will he find there? The laurel crown of glory, or the thorn circlet of despair? What will the fallen angel find through the guidance of the Golden Apostle? Please enter your name.
It's always gonna be the same.
Uh-huh. Is Vulture Bean okay? Yep.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, then Vulture Bean is okay, game. Don't worry about her.
Again! I've lost again! Why? Why is the beauty of my craft not recognized? Why? His research holds no beauty. Mere reason is not enough. All is meaningless without the sense of artistic soul. So then, why? Why does this happen? No, if I remain here, my genius will only rot. I cannot allow such a loss to the world. I am done here. I shall find a place where I am valued for what I am. I shall not return here. This affront will not be forgotten. I will have my revenge one day. Consider it punishment for your lack of imagination. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! Remember, then, my name. Unlike you, I have pride in the name I carry. You will not find me using some ridiculous alias. I am Tahiri Nishikikoju Tahiri. I'm sorry, I completely butchered that. Ah, my hands are too cold to move. This is my last day in the library for the year. Once I put away the returned books and written down the list of editions, I should be done, but what is it with this library? Why can't a big-name school at least shell out for some decent heating?
If you have the energy to be shouting at the bookshelves, you should try writing a petition.
Oh, sorry. Was I bothering you?
Yes. I can't read with you making so much noise next to me. Nothing goes into my head.
Please forgive my dreadful sin. Bad language is supposed to have effects on the spiritual world. The cold doesn't bother you, Nageki.
It doesn't. I feel fine.
I see. Having plumage must really make a difference.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Maybe they don't bother with heating because all the birds here are fine.
I don't think that's the case.
So birds are cold in here too then?
Well, there's one freezing to death right over there.
What? What? I followed Ageki's gaze and... Oh, I see a rather familiar-looking bleeding heart dove freezing to death on the floor. Anghel! Are you alive? Speak to me, Anghel. Is that you, Ethelblau? Where is this? Have I fallen once more into the eternal prison of vice? No, look around yourself. It's just an unreasonably cold library. Do you mean to keep my fallen wings in this world, Ethelblau? If you are to walk with me the blood-stained path of conquest, I don't care about that. Why are you on the verge of death in here? The day of judgment draws near. I speak of Ragnarok Ethelblau. Huh? He's incomprehensible as always. The desk he was sitting at is covered in sheets of paper. Oh. Are you drawing a manga? Great prognostications of the future, and epics of heroes long dead. I must complete them and bring them to the battlefield of the gods. It is a lonely, lonely battle. Let's see. He's in the manga club, so maybe he's working on a club scene? Even though the festival was ages ago. How admirable. You can do it, Anghel. I'm sure you'll make it on time. But it's cold in here. Don't you think you should go home and work on it there? Do you worry for my flesh?
Oh my.
Very well. Perhaps now is a time for repose, as you say. Farewell, Ethelblau. Well, he happily gathers up his papers and exits the library. He just needs someone to tell him to leave, like he's willing to freeze to death.
Yeah.
And just like sit there drawing pictures and being crazy.
It's almost like he's really unbalanced.
Yeah. Weird.
He comes in here quite often, though he would be better off working elsewhere if the cold bothers him so.
He must have some reason. Maybe the atmosphere in here gets him into the perfect mindset for the story he's telling. But bleeding heart doves are from the Philippines, so they don't fare well in the cold. There we go again.
I mean, birds.
He shouldn't push himself so hard.
There are species of birds that don't do well in cold climates.
Sure.
Yeah, she's cute.
Later that evening.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I'm going numb. Oh, I should have brought that blanket robe I've had my eye on when I was in town today. Price will make my purse weep, but this cold makes me weep more. Don't I know about fire? Huh? Someone texted me. I have a cell phone, but I live in a cave.
Yeah, you charge it when you're at school.
Right. Alright, it's Ryuta. Meet me in town. I wonder what's going on.
Not in town.
Doesn't matter. My body is rapidly approaching its crystallization point, so I'll head into town and avail myself of this wearable blanket on my way to meet Ryuta. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh no, I just got here. Bean? I know it's cold, but are you sure you want to be walking around in public looking like that?
Huh? But it's a wearable blanket. Wouldn't it be more strange to not wear it?
Well, I guess that's true.
Also, I'm walking around wearing a Snuggie.
If you're okay with it.
I'm okay with it. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to ask you a favor.
You hardly ever ask for my help. I'll do whatever it is with flash and pizzazz. So what is it?
Do you have plans for the end of the year?
Not really. I've finished cleaning and everything.
Oh, by the way, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Even New Year's Eve?
I was planning to laze around all day like always.
Would you maybe be willing to be a salesgirl for a day? There's no pay, but
Man, I thought he was gonna ask her on a date,
I know, right?
right?
Like New Year's
No,
Eve.
will you
Let's go watch
will you
the ball
work for
drop.
free for me? A volunteer sales girl? It is. Is it at the flea market or something? See, I should be getting time and a half. This is America in Japan in a bird city. Should be getting time
Don't
and a
even
half.
talk to me about overtime policies and holiday pay right now. Thanks, lack of Obama. That's not far off. Do you know about Comiket?
Comiket?
How should I explain it? It's like a flea market, but not. A lot of birds get together and buy and sell manga they've drawn with their friends.
Oh, so it's a fan convention. Sort of like the Manga Club's booth at the festival.
Yeah, something like that. Just on a much larger scale. I was wondering if you could run a booth for me. Would you like to?
Sure. Sounds like fun. Did you draw something, Rayuta?
No, I'm just another sales girl.
Oh, are we gonna see Colleen again?
Maybe we're gonna see Colleen.
Oh boy.
Look, Ryuta is comfortable in his masculinity as a boy bird.
He doesn't care about labels. What does that mean? So one of your friends asked you to find someone?
Yeah, Anghel.
What? Oh. So that manga he was pouring his lifeblood into in the library is for this Comiket thing. Why are you asking me? He never mentioned it to me.
I've been a sales girl for one group for the past 3 years. And somehow Anghel found out.
Well, have you now?
So...
Texturas Melodia Funeris. The battle of gods, the judgment draws near. My soul has not the strength left to continue on alone. Become my light. The hell?
he asked me to help him.
That means I'll be lonely on my own, so come with me?
I think so, yeah. But I'm already helping someone. I can't be in 2 places at once.
So you're asking me?
Yep. What do you say? Want to?
Of course. Could be a good learning experience.
Learning experience? Well, you certainly see some things you wouldn't anywhere else.
Is it Ragnarok after it? But it is Ragnarok after all.
I think any name Anghel comes up with is going to be confusing, but it does look like a battle to end all battles at times.
I'll need a weapon, right? Just tell me what to bring. Will I want something with range, or will I be up close?
Don't take it that literally. I just meant there can be a lot of really impatient birds with no social skills. It can be confusing at first. You should probably do some research ahead of time. You search around, you'll find plenty of guides for first-timers. Conquest lasts 3 days, and I think Anghel is on the 3rd day. The last day is always the worst, so make sure you're ready.
Okay, I'll study hard. Sales girl at Comiket. I have no idea what this will entail.
It's gonna be like the even smaller press expo.
Right. But from what Ryuta said, it may well be as hell on this earth. Wahahaha, my blood thirsts for combat!
My boiling blood bubbles for battle.
Time to go home and scour the internet for Comiket tutorials. So I also have a computer at home, and a cell phone, in a cave, but no blanket.
She said she was gonna scour the internet. We know she has a phone.
I suppose you just do it on your phone.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Why are you being so shaming?
Today's the 31st. I'm up at dawn, so that I may meet the lonely. I mean the brave Anghel who throws himself into the fray of the Holy War. Oh my, it's so crowded. I'm very claustrophobic right now. This does not seem fun. Wow, what a crowd. Is everybody in here going to Comiket? Correct, Edoblau. Oh, Anghel. See you, Edoblau, the Holy Land of the Chosen, the Abyss of Madness, Tokyo Big Sight. So that's the big sight. It's an even more bizarre building than my investigations had led me to believe. Let's go inside, Anghel. It's cold out here. Be not in haste, Edoblau. The time is not yet come. Wait for the Nightmare Sage, who shall guide us. Who, where? Does he have a second helper? Good morning.
Good morning. Chilly out, isn't it?
Mr. Nanaki.
We have awaited you, Sage of Nightmares.
Why are you here, sir?
The manga club's advisor asked me to look after Higure. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Well, it's still New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it's the 31st.
Yeah.
So you're standing in?
Happy New Year's Eve.
I suppose he's busy with winter cleaning and everything.
No. The advisor's here, too.
What? He's here, but he wants you to be Anghel's chaperone.
Yes, that's right. Apparently he's busy. He said he's helping in a company booth.
A company booth? I feel like the internet said these can end up swamped from the start of the convention until closing time.
Each bird must do battle with himself in this holy land. I do not blame him.
How mature of you. Looks like I'll be selling Anghel's manga with Mr. Nanaki all day. Better do my best. Oh, it was pretty crowded outside, but if anything, it's even worse in here.
Just full of shadow creatures.
I'm a little worried that somebody's tender foot or wing bone might get broken with this many birds crowded together. What kind of manga did you draw, Anghel?
The Tales of the Dark Angel story.
Yeah, dang it, I can't remember the name of that lady now. You know, Dark Angel.
Oh, Jessica Alba?
Yeah, there you go.
Sure.
The Forbidden Epic Saga.
Ooh, sounds pretty guff.
Yes? That's nice. Very like you.
I studied a lot to prepare for today. I'll show these idolaters my super sales girl moves.
Let us ride into battle side by side at a blow, as dictated by the contract of old.
Everybody shift now.
You wanna buy this? You wanna buy this? You wanna buy this? What should I do? Time is passing worryingly by. The epic poem of the Dark Angel is stacked on the table exactly as we placed it when we set up. Anghel? Should I maybe use my voice a little? Like they do in markets?
It is well, Edelblau. Needless effort will only raise more barriers before us.
Okay.
It's rather chilly in here. Why don't I get us something warm?
Oh, yes, please.
Shifty people.
What kind of expression should I have right now? A sea of birds floats on by clicking feet. The far wall is lined with enormous queues. Those must be for the big circles. Some of them have even started packing up. Have they sold out already? Just how many books were in those stacked up boxes? It's like looking into another world.
Bean!
Pretty core?
You know Pretty Cool too?
Yes, I do. Hacho catch pretty core. It's the one that's on Sunday mornings, right? Aw, you're so cute. Hey, can you do that thing? The signature line?
It's embarrassing.
Just once. I just want to see it once.
Okay. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Cool gray.
Yeah! That's so cute! Just like in the anime.
I'm just wearing it because I was helping out today.
Sure.
I didn't have a professionally designed one at home, no.
Do sales girls cosplay?
Sometimes. Not everybody does. They always tell me to make sure I come in costume. The circle I'm with just sold out. We're cleaning up now, so I better go back and help. Good luck, Bean.
Core gray. Ryuta strides gallantly off with some sales slips and duct tape.
Duct. I guess this is the universe where birds have taken
Duct tape.
over.
Hey,
so
this is a city of birds, so it can be duct tape.
right.
Hey, the aura of an old veteran hangs about his shoulders.
They smell just like everybody else. They take showers.
I've never seen Ryuta looking so competent.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. It's almost closing time.
Anghel remains silent, looking mildly tortured. I didn't realize salesgirls were supposed to cosplay, Anghel. Next time I'll pour my tribal blood into a costume.
Do not blame yourself, Edelblau. This sin is mine alone.
Don't say that. You did your best, Anghel.
An unraceable sin. I am carved with my black past. That is my punishment. The unescapable cross I must...
Excuse me, which of you is representing the circle? Oh my.
Oh, wow, you're very pretty.
Very pretty indeed.
A rather gaudily upholstered bird appears before us. Wow, colorful.
He's a golden pheasant. A Phasianid like the doctor myself, you know.
I'd never have thought something with such extreme plumage was related to them.
I am sovereign of this domain, and you are.
Alright, we need a voice now, huh?
Ah, it's you? I thought as much. Your bearing, your countenance, so artistic. I can feel your aura, so unlike any other here.
He certainly is unlike any other, yes.
Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Sensor.
Mr. Bishikoju? Tashiki?
Oh, this is the person from the introduction.
Oh, so I should be doing this voice.
I guess. Man, soon so is gonna have an outing.
Bishikoju Tahiri. Not, I may add, a pen name. It has been mine since hatching. I am rather proud of it. It is a good name, yes? And the next time you get it wrong, I will make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world. Wow. Oh, dear me. What was I saying? Please pay it no mind.
Golden Weekly. That's the Newsflash Hits magazine.
So you know of it. I'm flattered. I am the editor-in-chief, and I am here looking for new talent. I noticed you from far away. Ah, your unparalleled artistry, your vast imagination. Yes, these are the attributes of one who will change the world. Golden winged messenger, I can't do these voices. Could you be the could you be the one written off in the crimson tone of augury?
Do you want me to take this new person?
Precisely. I'm trying to figure out what voice I want to do for this one. Precisely, here I'm here to aid you. There's yet much talent that sleeps within you. Is it not so? Want to do one of those like 50 style or like 40 style?
Okay, that's your 40 style.
A great power locked within.
Yes, exactly. I'm here to tell you that I can help you make your powers. My firm's location is shown on the back of this card. Please come talk to me in the new year. Adios, sir. They talk kind of fast, like.
Yeah. You're talking about some kind of guy that's doing a little whatever.
Yeah, like that.
I want to pay top dollar for pictures of Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's the voice I want to do. Finally, I figured it out.
Okay.
I thank you, Golden Winged Messenger. Let us enter a pact of blood.
Wow, Anghel looks so happy. He's grinning. I guess he has a pretty worldly side to him, too.
Imagine a world painted with your ability. Ah, how I long to see it. I shall take my leave now. I pray your new year will be abundant with artistry.
The golden pheasant walks smartly off through the crowd. What impressive coloration. Mr. Bishikoju was a very strange fellow, wasn't he?
Nishikikuji, Vulture. It's a confusing name. Nishikikuji? Did I get that right? Nishikikuji.
You're so sharp you'll cut yourself one of these days, Mr. Nanaki.
Then again...
Mr. Nanaki looks Anghel up and down and then tilts his head, staring off at the golden pheasant.
I don't know very much about manga, but... Maybe I'm worrying too much.
He looks like he wants to say something, but falls silent. I'm a little worried, too. But I can't say anything in front of Anghel like this. Didn't someone once say that a serpent speaks with a silver tongue?
I know, somebody said that the gift of the silver tongue was the mark of a good officer. And a liar.
And Mr. Nishikikoju was very suspicious. I hope he was just a normal editor here to scout talent.
Anghel, none of us mentioned your name to him, did we?
The mysterious pheasant in the convention hall crowd. Who is he, really? And so they left the Holy Land. Anghel full of zeal, Kazuaki and me full of doubt.
The end of that chapter. Well, that moment of that chapter. And, yeah, well, here, I'll go ahead and flip over to the next thing so that we can set this table for next time.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and, whoop, almost drop a keyboard. I'm going to drop a save down here. And, limitations. This one only has 6 saves at one time.
Alright.
But in the next episode, we will return and find out what happens after our bizarre encounter with a golden pheasant.
Suspicious.
Suspicious indeed. Suspicious eyes. Anyhow, folks, I'm Bobo the Vulture.
I'm Bean.
And this is Let's Play Together Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you all next time.
Bye.